I do this for me, I do this for you and every other kid on the block. The ones who got dreams, till everyone is filled, they never stop. I want you to win, we never gonna lose, we never gonna fold. We only get stronger, them levees gonna hold. Even in the rain, carrying lows, positivity till it turn into blows. I am one with my destiny, I give you my all, the best of me. And I
Thanks for joining us on a picture-perfect Sunday night for some NBA on 2K Sports. Here we go with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Hornets team. Now here's Doncic. And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
And he says he needs to improve his game in a lot of areas. But you ask me, Luka Doncic is one of the most complete players you'll find.
Back to Jackson. Pass to Leonard. That shot, no good. And the Hornets going the other way now. On the wing, Rozier. Takes the three. Fires in the triple. And you talk about the overall game of Doncic. He's a tremendous passer, a tremendous rebounder, and we know he can score.
And that's what defines the great players. Even if his shot's off on a given night, he has other ways to impact the game.
Here's Leonard. It's wide right, hits off the rim. Here's Charlotte. It's a 5-point game. Doncic outside. From the wing. Offensive rebound. Doncic on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Outside Hardaway. Another shot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Here's Leonard. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Down low. Ooh, Howard with a block.
Excellent timing by Howard. He knows exactly when to jump to deny shot attempts.
Washington a screen. Here's Doncic. And that's good. Off the glass that time.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
To end the run. Out to the right wing. It's George on the wing. Over Rozier. Ooh, Howard with a block. Now the Hornets moving it up. A good look from Doncic. And again, it's Charlotte converting.
Boy, he's so dangerous in these situations. Doncic just has a good sense for what he needs to do based on the situation.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Tim Hardaway. That's his first foul. First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Zubac, screen. Here's George. And the layup is good off the glass.
And it's really obvious that George has put a ton of time into improving his handle. I mean, you never know what he's going to do with the ball in his hands. And most times, it's pretty good.
Now here's Washington.
2 minutes remaining.
Washington a screen. Fires it. Rebound by the Clippers.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
And there's a 3-second violation.
Charlotte ball. Coming onto the floor for the away team.
The Hornets with a lead. There's a minute 40 left in the first quarter. Doncic. And Doncic with the jam.
Boy, Doncic so crafty and good at using screens and being effective in screening situations. He's a true scorer and playmaker.
Leonard outside. From outside the arc. Aldridge pulls down the board. Here's Charlotte. Big run right now for him. 11-2. Fires from the wing. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Here are the Clippers. They trail by 9. Pass to Zubac. Zubac, screen. Over to the left wing. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, he misses the dunk. The layup might have been a better option for him. Doncic outside. Again, Doncic missing.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
And the trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
That's his first personal.
Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
Now Los Angeles with it. A 12-point game. Pass to Zubac. From 18 feet away. And that one's long.
All alone from mid-range. You've got to think he's kicking himself.
Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers. And here's Leonard. Here's George.
Good job by Rozier to get in position to challenge that shot there.
And so it's the Charlotte Hornets now holding it.
Onto the court. Come on and loud for your Clippers Spirit.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Hornets.
They set the first half tone by getting out on the fast break and getting defenders on their heels.
They've gotten their fair share of points off turnovers so far tonight, too.
Aldridge, right side. Up and over Gasol. Aldridge misses. And the Clippers with the ball. Down by 12. Their next game is at Barclays Center in Brooklyn for a game with the Nets. That'll be the first of a 5-game tour around the league. Can't get it to fall. 0 for 2 now. Pass to Man. And Grant, you were named co-rookie of the year alongside Jason Kidd back in '95. Something that's only happened 3 times in NBA history.
Yeah, I'm still bitter about that. I was robbed. Jason knows that. Everyone knows that. Nah, Jason and I, we are good friends. We joke about this all the time, but it was really an honor to share this award with someone of his caliber. Really one of the true greats to ever play in the NBA. But I was still robbed.
Now Los Angeles with it. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Second personal foul.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
Former second-round pick of the Raptors. It took Tucker a little while to latch on to an NBA roster.
Yeah, Brian, you know, he bounced around 6 or 7 years overseas. The evolution of small ball was a game changer for him. Tucker's combination of floor spacing ability and toughness and versatility on defense made him a perfect fit.
Here's Mann following the bucket by the Hornets. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
No need to risk a shot from range when you can take it inside.
Here's Ellington. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Plumlee a screen. Here's Doncic. And it's Charlotte with another.
Boy, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
Pass to Tucker. On the wing man. And there's the drive. To the wing on the left. Gasol misses.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
Doncic with the bucket.
Boy, you know, the moment Luka gets loose now, his shot is off. Great quick release for the big guy.
Now here's Tucker. Pass to Gasol. Doncic grabs the miss.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
That's his first personal
I mean, I'm
foul.
just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Rozier can't get it to go.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
2 minutes.
And here's Leonard. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay-in.
Now here's Rozier. .136 left to play in the first half. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Plumlee.
Yeah, just couldn't make the connection, but you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
George left side. Count that bucket. George has got his second bucket of the night.
George really efficient close to the hoop. He makes the most of just about every chance down low.
Rozier outside. And the foul called on Paul George. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. Second team foul.
Clippers on D. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Three-pointer Rozier. Charlotte again missing. Leonard for 3. Nails it. And he's 1 for 5 with that one.
That may not be his first choice, but Kawhi's not going to pass it up if it's there for him. Good decision to take the quick jumper off the catch.
Now here's Williams. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Pass to Rozier. Out of bounds as Charlotte keeps possession.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Clock at 6. Three-pointer.
It's been a grind for them in the second quarter. Still with the lead, but having to work for their points now.
And he gets it back. Fades back. That shot missing.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, your Clippers 11, the visiting team 20.
And so it's the Charlotte Hornets with a 9. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Jackson with it. Pass to Zubac. Back to Jackson. It's George on the wing. Zubac, screen. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Terry Rozier picks one up.
I like the intensity that George plays with down inside. It's really what earns him a lot of these calls.
And with Paul George, Grant, you know what he delivers. Very consistent in what he'll bring to each game.
I mean, the scoring is always going to be there, but his defense doesn't take a night off either. I mean, very nice and consistent production from him.
That's his first personal foul.
I'll tell you what, guys, that's not an easy finish, but somehow Doncic makes it look rather effortless.
And the tremendous confidence of Luka Doncic. Part of what makes him special, I think. What comes first, you think, Grant? The talent or the swagger?
Wow, tough question, B.A. I think it's the talent. When you have great talent, then you have swagger. And you have to remember, I mean, he played professional in Europe at the age of 16. So he may be young, but he's well seasoned. And he's been at this for a long, long time.
You know, that's a real key for Doncic. I mean, when the three-point shot is dropping for him, his guardability goes off the charts.
Now here's Zubac. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Shot clock at 6. And Aldridge with the block.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Here's George. Give him 8. And the jam by George.
Really difficult to contain Paul George in these pick-and-roll sets because of his speed. I mean, that's one element that gives him a great advantage. He's really good at making decisions in tight spaces and in these pick-and-roll situations.
They're going old school out there now, working the mid-range part of the floor.
They keep pulling up and watching them go down. It's a really nice thing to see.
Now here's George. He's got 10. Here's Zubac. They set the screen. Leonard outside. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Charlotte. It's off to Washington after this one, where they will face the Wizards. And that game brings a 7-game road trip to a close. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
In 2016, the NBA Players Association made history, voting to extend health insurance to retired players with at least 3 years of service. Chris Paul said, quote, "They paved the way for our game. This is just the little that we could do. Whenever my tenure is up as president of the union, that will be easily the greatest achievement." Brian?
Boy, that is big time, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you for that.
Second team foul.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Third team foul.
So for the Clippers,
Substitution for your Clippers.
now here's Doncic. He's got 27. Shoots over Bledsoe.
Luka
And he
Doncic.
buries that one. Back rim and in.
2 minutes remaining.
Doncic has got 12 now in this quarter. Bledsoe outside. And again, no good by the Clippers. And here's Charlotte. They're on a 12-4 run. Doncic.
Luka Doncic.
And it's Charlotte with another.
Boy, I think they've lost their intensity. I mean, the defensive pressure is lacking this half.
The drive by man. Rips it home off a terrific move.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
It'll go on Eric Bledsoe. That's his first foul. There's a minute 12 left to play in the third quarter. And again, Luka Doncic.
Assist from
Doncic has got 33.
And the D having issues slowing down their mid-range game.
To the paint. Here's Gasol. And he converts the layup.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
.54 seconds left in the third quarter. That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that ball.
And they've been pretty meticulous offensively. That's only their second turnover of the game.
Yeah, I like what they're doing here, and that's really what it's all about. When you don't beat yourself, you become hard to beat.
Here's Rozier. Hands it from the wing.
Terry Rozier, the third.
Rozier's got 5.
And their offense has been much tighter since halftime. The guys are starting to work together, moving the ball around, getting good shots.
Hey, I don't know if it was changing baskets or what, guys, but they clearly look a lot better offensively.
Now here's Rozier. And again,
Terry
Charlotte
Rozier,
with the
third.
triple.
And they're shooting with much more confidence here in the second half. The field goal percentage is now over 50%.
I tell you what, any team will take that. I mean, if you're shooting over 50%, it means you're getting the kind of looks you want on offense, and you're being smart about it, and you're knocking down the good shots that you get.
The line for your Clippers. To the strike, Terrence Mann.
So he gets them both. Rozier outside.
L.A. foul. Eric Bledsoe. That's his second personal foul.
First free throw is good.
Well, I like the trajectory of Rozier's game. I mean, he's added responsibility, and his production has increased, too.
12 seconds left in the third. Elbow shot on the way. Plumlee pulls down the board. Rozier outside. Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for Charlotte. He was dominant this quarter. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And the NBA and its players taking an active role socially. Grant, talk about what you're seeing now and how it registers with you.
Well, you know, it's exciting, it's inspiring, it's patriotic. It's what America is, being able to exercise your voice and helping to form a more perfect union. So that's what it's all about, and I'm excited for the league and its players, and it's inspiring, like I said.
Leonard with the ball, and Howard picks him up defensively. Leonard can't get it to go.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Here's Jackson. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him.
Paul George.
Jackson's got his first bucket in this one.
George's all-around game is very impressive. His passing has really grown. He's able to whip passes over to open teammates right on time and on target now.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. And the basket is good.
Pulling no punches, attacking the heart of that defense.
Here's Doncic. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Three-pointer Rozier. Charlotte again missing. Leonard with the ball. He's picked up by Hardaway. And there's the whistle. That'll go on Terry Rozier.
That's his third
foul so far.
First team foul.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Now Doncic. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Washington a screen. Second chance effort. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. Doncic has got 18 points now here in the second half. Up top, George. Shoots over Rozier. And again, no good by the Clippers. And here are the Hornets now. The three ball. Drains the triple. And the Hornets lead by 21.
As bad as he was in the first half, that's how good he's been since.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Jackson's got 5 points in the quarter.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
2 minutes.
Now here's George. Shoots from 14. No good on the shot. Ooh, Washington with the defensive effort. Pass to Doncic. It's stolen by Leonard. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Here's Zubac. It's good. Set up beautifully by George.
And George is not just a scorer now. He also passes the ball well, looking to keep his guys involved.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Hornets.
In today's game, you need to shoot it well from 3. That was the difference maker.
Exactly. And the defense didn't rotate out quickly enough to disrupt their shooters.
And they'll chalk this up as their 3rd win of the year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
When it is just a 2-game season series, the team winning game 1 has that slight mental edge going into the second meeting, knowing they've already solved their opponent one time and only have to do it one more time.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Luka Doncic.
Boy, he was absolutely relentless at the offensive end, guys. Smelled blood and went for it.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
Pass to Doncic. It's stolen by Leonard. And we've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. No good on the triple. And the Hornets with possession here. They lead by 17. Wide open look. And it's Charlotte with another.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
And so Charlotte takes this one by a
yeah, yeah, yeah.